Hi, I'm Eliza, Senior Customer Activation Manager here at Warp. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to set up custom training for your employees in our LMS system. Whether it's state compliance training, a new employee handbook, or internal safety policies, Warp's learning management tool lets you create, assign, and track custom trainings for your entire team in minutes. Let me walk you through how to set one up. From your Warp dashboard, click Learning Management in the left sidebar under People. This is your training hub. You can see all your active trainings at a glance, including how many employees still need to acknowledge each one. You can also filter by group to find specific training categories quickly. Click Create Training in the top right corner. First, give your training a name. This is what employees will see, so make it clear and specific. Something like California State Compliance Training or Q2 Safety Policy Update. The description field is optional, but it's a good place to add context about what the training covers or why it matters. Now for the actual training content. You have two options here. You can upload a PDF if you already have your training materials ready to go. Just click and select your file. Or you can write a custom document directly inside Warp using the built-in editor. The editor gives you full formatting control. You can add headings, bullet points, tables, links, and even insert dynamic variables. Write your training content right here or paste it in from another source. Next, choose how employees need to interact with the training. You have four options. View only marks the training complete as soon as the employee opens it. Read and acknowledge requires employees to confirm they've actually read the training. Signature required means employees must sign before they can submit. And response required asks employees to provide a written response. Pick the one that matches how critical the training is. For something like a compliance policy, you probably want read and acknowledge or signature required. Set your due date. This is when employees need to complete their training by. Warp will track who's pending and who's acknowledged, so you always know where things stand. Now, choose who gets the training. You can search for specific employees or use the filters to assign by worker type, department, workplace, or state. So if this is a California-specific training, just filter by state and select the employees who need it. Toggle on Assign to New Hires, and Warp will automatically assign this training to any future employees who match your criteria. No manual follow-up needed. You can also set the days to acknowledge field to give new hires a specific window to complete the training after they start. Assign your training to a group to keep things organized. Groups like labor law, handbook policy, or compliance and safety make it easy to filter and find trainings later. You can also set version numbers to track updates over time. When everything looks good, click Create Training. Your training is now live. On the right, you can see every assigned employee, their status, and their due date. You can filter by pending or acknowledged to see who still needs to complete it. And back on your dashboard, everything is updated. Active training count, pending acknowledgments, completion rates, all in one place. Custom trainings assigned and tracked all inside Warp. No spreadsheets, no chasing people down, no third-party LMS to manage. If you have any questions about learning management or need help setting up your first training, please reach out to your dedicated account manager or contact our support team.